Hello and welcome to Beyond the Nexus.
Congratulations to Team Tempest for winning the Summer Global Championship in what can only be described as the best series in professional Heroes of the Storm to date. Now that it's all over, let's talk about Tempest's rise to global champion. Dread, what stood out to you as key to their success?
I mean, to start out, Dami became a legend. It seemed like the entire team's teamfight strategy was keeping him alive so that he was going to be able to carry in teamfights. And as he displayed many times against MVP Black, he is just that, a carry.
That's going to be one going down for him. Sake is now in his sight. Meanwhile, the beautiful dodge there on the disengage gets the kill with the blast.
That's unbelievable. Once again, Sylvanas is there. Did you see Murray jump in, by the way? He had no hit points, and he did it when the heal was just barely through. Now it's a double kill against them, though. A triple kill. Thrall is dead.
Dami is pretty freaking amazing, but what stood out to me for Tempest was their teamwork and synergy. Everything they did revolved around a team strategy, and the way they played and picked talents benefited that team goal. Even things like Tyrael's build in Game 5. Pretty abnormal, but really benefiting that protect the Dami Greymane style of composition they were running. Even in his winner's interview, Lockdown said that what led the team to victory was the trust they had in each other.
And another thing I noted that we brought up during the preview for the Summer Global Championship is just how good Tempest is at splitting their opponents in team fights, never allowing them to work as a unit. They would keep Dami on one target, Lockdown on another, and it seemed like their opponent's teamfight strategy would just always crumble.
And they were especially dominant in their late game team fights.
He does once more the damage. Ancestral is through. Here comes Stein. He's looking for a mosh. It's interrupted though. Great move from Lockdown. Interrupting the mosh pit, but still the attack going on against Lockdown himself. The kill against Greymane.
The real reset.
Unbelievable. Tempest.
4 are dead. They won.
4 kills. They take them all down. They take Greymane down. Kelthas, Karistim, and ETC. They all explode. Unbelievable.
Even if a team got an early lead versus Tempest, it was rare we saw them actually take a game off of them. But let's hear from Tempest themselves. We talked to them after their victory, and I can't wait to share with you what these guys had to say.
템페스트 팀이랑 이겨서 정말 기분이 좋아요. 그리고 동생도 있어서 정말 2배로 행복한 것 같아요. 정말 표현할 수 없을 정도로 기쁘네요, 지금.
제가 되게 못한다는 소리를 많이 들어서 더 열심히 해서 잘한다는 소리를 듣고 싶어서 엄청 열심히 노력한 결과라고 생각해요.
저희가 노력을 많이 해서 이렇게 이룬 것도 있겠지만 또 팬분들이 응원해 주셔가지고 여기까지 온 것도 있는 것 같아요.
그리고 뒤에서 이렇게 지켜봐 주시고 도와주셨던 부모님에게도 정말 감사의 말씀 전하고 싶고, 그냥 저희 지금 매니저 오프라임하고 저희 지금 팀원들한테 정말 고맙게 생각하고 있어요.
We want to spend the rest of this episode and the next looking at the fall circuit of the Global Championships. And with Team Tempest and MVP Black being the 2 best teams in the world, let's start with Korea. Given the recent success of both of these teams, I think it's safe to assume that they'll be sticking with their current rosters.
This is true, and as Sake explains, MVP Black has been constantly trying to find their love for the game again.
네, 많이 너무 저희가 만들어지고 한 번도 안 쉬고 거의 1년 이상을 해왔으니까 좀 많이 지쳐 있었는데 게임에 대한 그런 애정이 좀 많이 식었었어요, 그때.
What's going to happen now that MVP Black is not at the top of Korea? Are they considering roster swaps? Is losing the title of world champion enough to give them motivation? And now that they have competition within their region, is that enough to light a fire within them? I guess we're going to have to find out as we move on to fall.
One thing I am really excited about for Korea is that there's some other teams starting to pop up that could give both Tempest and MVP Black that competition needed to improve. Specifically, the members of TNL have split and joined up with other players to form 2 teams that could give those guys a run for their money.
Regardless of who wins Super League, with 2 world championships now going to Korea, I think it's safe to say that other regions need to set aside their egos and step up their game.
To be a top Heroes player, you need good communication. Let's listen into the comms of some of the teams from the spring and summer seasons. Here's Calm Down.
Yeah, I've got the wall on him, I've got the wall on him, I've got the wall on him. Oh, Nice!
Go right click this shit. You go too hypey, like just like people can't shot call.
这里有可能在蹲我。
I have blink. I'm blinking. We just gotta clean it up a little bit and we'll be completely fine.
Yo, I'm a one-shot Compton. I can one-shot Compton. I can one-shot Compton.
Ban. I'm coming on the left. I'm going back here.
애들 미야. 아니 나 이거 라인을 먹고 가야 우리가 고정되잖아. 돌린다. 지금 W 2개 빠졌어. 스킬 다 빠졌다.
Tracer can't come in. Tracer cannot come in.
나이스 죽여.
No, but just go through bot. Just go through bot. Bot through end. End through bot.
We're 10. Ruffle!
I'm dunking Glow.
Go left.
저도 저희가 나와 이거. 한번 받아. 나이스. 받아. 나이스.
That's it for us this week. Next time we'll look in depth at the other regions going into fall. We'll see you then on Beyond the Nexus.